Hey y'all, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. We're gonna get straight into the messages today because I want to give y'all a cosmic message. As a matter of fact, like, what does the ethers and such want to let you know, and what should you know in regards to what's happening around you? I'm getting a lot of newness, a lot of new beginnings are approaching here. A lot of newness, a lot of new beginnings are in motion. Now this is, for the collective. This is for what's happening around us. So I'm gonna just shuffle a bit here. Get comfortable. Get back. Y'all, my cat is trying to mess up my space. If I don't get him, he's gonna think shit is sweet. It ain't sweet over here. Anyways. We're gonna get these messages out. We're gonna see what y'all need to know and what y'all need to hear from the cosmic. Ethers, or however you say it, to be honest. Because, I've been feeling the energy lately. I've been feeling the need that there's something real cosmic-y that needs to be said, that needs to be brought out. So we're gonna get into it real quickly, if not anything. So actually, as a matter of fact, let's get an oracle first. Like I said, new beginnings. Things are starting over. And we're gonna see what this is about. And I feel as if like this has been in route for quite some time now. This has been in motion for quite some time now. Like these new things that are, coming about, it has been in motion. I feel as if it just hasn't been apparent in the physical just yet. Okay. So I'm gonna pull out one card and see what the overall energy is, and get into some tarot to see what the overall story is here. If you're new here, welcome. And if you have been here, welcome also. If you still haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, speak how you feel. Be sure it's always positive. And share this with a friend or two so that they know what's up in the ethers just the same. And leave a comment. Leave a like. If you got something to say it too. Because I said that twice. If you got something to say, you must say it. There's no reason to hold yourself back in this community, in this collective. Period. So, shuffling mode has begun, and I'm about to pull a card. We're gonna see what the energy is. Ascension. What I say? Newness is coming. Newness in love. The things that you have released, the things that you have let go, are literally working in your favor for you to be able to ascend. It's literally working in your favor for things to be working in your favor. It's literally working in your favor for you to be able to achieve and get the things that you have been always wanting. The things that has always been in your mind, you're about to get it. You're about to be receiving, and be sure you are open to receiving. If you have yet to let go of things that you needed to let go of, it's definitely going to hinder you in your growth. It's definitely going to hinder what you were trying to cultivate for yourself here. But I'm getting that for those that have already released, for those that have already let go of the things that they needed to let go, well, I'm going to say it right now, congratulations to you, because you're about to be coming into a season of financial freedom, of financial stability, of financial abundance. The times where you felt as if you did not have enough in your bank account, the times that you felt as if you didn't know when the time you was gonna eat, the times that you felt as if, well, the next paycheck that you're gonna get, you're gonna have to pay bills. You're not even gonna have to. You won't be able to spend it on yourself. You will not have to feel that anymore. You will not have to choose between this, that, and the third, and only choose one thing out of the many things that you want. You will not have to go through that anymore. Claim this message if it is yours. The Queen of Pentacles. Again, like I said, be in receiving mode, because you're about to be receiving a lot of financial abundance, of financial wealth. You're about to be getting that wealth. This is going to come trickling down on you. It's going to trickle down on you. I'm not going to say, yeah, you're going to get it one shot right there. But again, you never know. It could happen, especially if you play the lottery, especially if you're around wealthy people, especially if you're doing things that you're able to, really garner a lot of income for yourself. Yeah, it's very possible. But if you're the type to, really do things, if you're the type to not really, if you're the type to not really have, that possibility of having that income really just, be big, like right there, have massive amounts of income right there, right then, well, then it's going to come trickling down your way, especially if you're someone that saves, especially if you're someone that is into investments, that type of stuff. And it's going to really just put you in a position of being able to, sit handsomely with the income sources that you have. The Chariot. You're about to get that income, and you're about to be, I'm getting investing. You're about to be investing in things that put you more into an ascension kind of phase in your life. You're going to be ascending even more in your life due to what you're getting, or due to what you have here. And I was definitely getting love is in the picture. Love is in the picture, you guys. I also saw like one of my love cards in my oracle just now. And for the Lovers card to come out, is definitely giving love is in the picture, and this love is not going to cause you to put your guard up. This love is going to have you be able to let go. This is the type of love that you have been wanting your whole life since you were a kid. This is the type of love that you have been working for. This is the type of love that you put yourself aside for. This is the type of love that there will not be no fighting. There will not be no arguing. If instead there's going to be discussions, instead there's going to be civil conversations, instead it's going to be level-headed kind of conversations, arguments. It's those type of things. You're going to be able to be yourself and let go with somebody that matches you to the T. It's giving match made in heaven. It's giving the person that has been made for you is coming into your life. The person that God made for you is coming into your life. Stop playing with me. And you're going to be able to be yourself with them. You're going to be able to be yourself within your projects. You're going to be able to be yourself with the world around you. And especially because you are yourself right now, or you are learning how to be yourself right now, this is going to be activating everything that you have been wanting. It's attracting to you. Like it's coming to you. You being yourself today is attracting things towards you, And the more that you get those things that you have been attracting, the more you're gonna be opening up to yourself and being more yourself. Come on now, you're gonna be more yourself the more that you get the things that you have been wanting. And there's not going to be, even out of love, there's not going to be any kind of, chaos coming your way going forward. That is being left behind in the dust. The difficulties, the drama, the toxicity, the people that wasn't there for you, the backhanded stuff, the betrayal, all those type of stuff, the procrastination, all these kinds of stuffs is being left behind as you ascend, as you attract, and as you receive. All the things that you are letting go willingly, or any kind of way, forcefully by the divine, is no longer going to be able to come with you as you step into this new phase of your life, as you step into this phase of your life where you're going to be able to have that income, have that love, have that community, and again have those things that you have always wanted, have those projects thriving. And the devil is going to try. Let me say something. The devil is going to try, but what you're going to do, you're going to put the devil in their place. What you're going to do, you're going to look at the devil in the eye and tell him, you have no power over here. Listen, the devil has no power. The people that the devil uses as pawns to come your way, they have no power. And again, especially if you don't let them, even more. They cannot get in your way in this season and forward. They're not even in your peripheral. They are blind and you are blinded to them. Your light is going to blind them. They're going to be confused. They're going to be out of it. They won't even be able to understand where you are coming from. There's going to be people that you left in the past, or just going to be people around you, surrounding you, that won't be able to understand you, that won't be able to understand your path, that won't be able to understand where you came from, how you started to be where you are today. These people are not meant to understand you because they're not on your level. They're not, with that level-headed kind of energy that you have. And that is meant to be. That is for a reason. People that can't understand you, that is by God's grace, because they're not meant to be with you. They're not meant to understand you. They're not meant to be by your side. And this may leave them feeling quite brokenhearted for the fact that they can't really understand you and they can't really be by your side. But that's okay. That's okay. Because it's not like they have plans for their life, but you have plans for your life, and you gotta keep going. You can't keep having people around you that's not really on your level, energetically, physically, any kind of way. Any kind of way. And you gotta keep going. You gotta keep putting in that work, because your future family is dependent on you. The generations after you is dependent on you. You are dependent on you to make things happen, and you gotta make things happen, baby. And the same people that are trying to understand you are the same type of people that's wanting to get in your way, that would want to get in your way. The same people that would want to try and understand you is the same type of people that don't even want to see you win, but they want to try and understand you, which is why they won't be able to understand you in the first place, because their intentions, their heart space, and their spirit is not in the right place. Period. They won't be able to. Point blank, period. Meanwhile, you're gonna be phew. That's all I'm getting, phew. With this cherry right here, I'm just getting phew. You're gonna be speeding past them, okay? You're gonna be speeding past them, and that's that. And I feel as if when it comes to the love in your life, I feel as if that's going to be like a plus. The love that's coming into your life is going to be a plus for you. It's going to be hand-wrapped, gifted for you, because of what you went through, and because of what you went through when it came to your past love connections. And that's gonna be rare. I had to give my cat some belly rubs. The Emperor. Listen. it's definitely given like your person is going to be standing up for you here. Your person is going to be the type of person to stand up for you in the spirit also, not just physically, like, you know, in this world, but, you know, in the spirit, you're going to be very much protected and fought for. Listen, what I say, match made. What I say, gift, like gift wrapped for you. Somebody's going to be also taking you out of a place that you used to be. Now, when it comes to this ascension, this could also be your love coming into your life and really changing and flipping your life around. And if that's not the case, this is just you having that income coming into your life, or this could be both coming in at the same time. How about that? Both could be coming in at the same time, or one is going to come before the other. You're gonna get that income, you're gonna get that your projects off the ground, you're gonna be getting you off the ground, and that's when the love is going to come into your life. Or the love is going to come into your life and it's going to change you, it's going to change your life, and that's when the financial abundance, that's when your projects, you are going to be evolving. Either way, an ascension is here, and an elevation is here. And this is all due to you leaving things behind, due to you pulling out that sword and saying, get back or get poked with this sword. Just due to you really moving on from things that did not serve your highest good. And again, your divine counterpart did the same thing. Your divine counterpart did the same thing. Okay? So I'm gonna get some more oracle here and see what else. I'm gonna get like soul partnership. Look at these. Look at this card, y'all. Soul partnership. You're gonna be coming into such a healthy love, a soft love, an understanding love. This will propel you into what you have been working on. This love is going to push you to be the best you. This love is going to push you into achieving your goals. This love is going to be the type of love that has you focused on a better life, on a better you. And I'm just getting a lot of catering to each other, a lot of putting each other first in the spiritual too. Listen, the love is alive. The love is alive. The love is alive, and this is all thanks to you leaving things behind, standing up for yourself, being honest, being true to you, your plans, your life, what you want, what you're wanting, and knowing what you want, and you being able to say no when you have to say no. This is all forming your life and attracting your life, the one that you've always wanted your way. Cosmic companion, like I've been saying, you're attracting things towards you here. And I'm also getting your divine counterpart is also helping you attract these things your way. Your divine counterpart is also in the spiritual realms, in the ethers, literally having things work out for you. The divine, the angels are literally making things work out for you. And this is also what's going to be confusing people. Like, how is this all working out for you? How is this all happening for you? How is it all working out for you? Especially when we try to bring chaos your way, especially when we try to make sure that things didn't work out, especially when we plotted against you. How is it that you're not in your head, just like how we are in our heads? How is it that you were able to pass through the fog of it all, the illusions of it all? Well, it's because you are being guided through the spiritual realms, you are being guided in the ethers, and on top of that, you have your divine counterpart right there fighting for you. And they don't even know that. But how would they know anyway? They're karmics. Half of the time, these karmics don't even know they're karmics. And they're wondering how it's all working out. Maybe it's divine favor. Maybe it's God. And that's how it's all working out. When I say you are protected, you are protected. And that's on that. And that's on that. Sorry for the light, guys. If it's like I said earlier, what I say, you are blinding them. That's the energy I'm getting. They are blinded by you. That's why they can't see, and they're wondering how it's all working out for you. They can't see. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. They're blinded. They're blinded by your light. But yeah, sorry for the light really shining like that though. Either way, they're blinded by your light. And they don't see that God's hand is in your life, so they're even more confused. So God help them. That's what I'm getting. May God help them. How about that? But yeah, you have a lot of new coming into your life. You have a lot of restarts coming into your life. You have a lot of new beginnings coming into your life here. Be prepared. If you have to look for a house, if you have to look for an apartment, if you have to look for a new car, if you have to look for new clothes, if you have to look for new tools, everything new. Make sure you look ahead into it so that way you are prepared. Make sure you look into it so that you are prepared, so that when it comes, you are ready to just purchase. You're ready to just rent. You're ready to just buy. You're ready to just grab it all for the taking. And this again is also what's going to be attracting things towards you, because you are ready for it and you're calling it in. Point blank period. So I'm gonna get some cosmic messages and see what your person wants to tell you. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. We're gonna get one card for that. Your person says 365 days of the year till infinity, I'm gonna be with you. Every day is going to be filled with love in your life. Every single day is going to be filled with love in your life. Whether this is the divine showing you love, giving you love, showering you with love, or whether this is your person giving you, showing you, and showering you with love. Either way, you're going to be feeling that love in your heart. You're going to be feeling that love in your soul. You are just loved. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Let me get one more to confirm what the download that I just got. Okay, so I'm just getting your divine counterpart is telling this to the karmics. So I'm just getting your divine counterpart is telling the karmics to forgive what made them be karmics. Your divine counterpart is telling the karmics to forgive the people in their past, or to forgive people that did them wrong, because the reason why that they are the way that they are, and the reason why that they're not even able to get close to you, collective, is because they haven't been able to forgive the people that's hurt them. Your divine counterpart is like, I have got my love, and the reason why you guys don't have my love anymore is because of the way that you chose to behave and treat my love, and that is due to the fact that you are hurt. Y'all, your divine counterpart is talking to the karmics. Like I said, your divine counterpart is literally like defending you in the spiritual realms. They're defending you in the ethers right now. and they put in these karmics in their place about you. Wow. So yeah, that's what your divine masculine, your divine feminine wants to say. Okay, what do they want to tell you though? I'm gonna get one more card. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. So again, I feel as if like your divine counterpart is with you right now, okay? And you know, they said focus on the light in your life. Focus on the things that are good in your life. Do not focus on the things that aren't working out or the things that aren't good. They said focus on the things that bring you fulfillment. Focus on the things that bring you fruit. Focus on the things that make you happy, because that's what's going to bring us together. That's what's going to also elevate you in the long run. Your person said, do you want me to come through? Your person said, do you want me to come through right now? Because I will if I have to. Whether this is in the spiritual and they're coming in to give you this, you know, this hug, this embrace, this warmth, or whether this is them about to hit you up and be like, do you want me to come through? Do you want me to come through? I don't know in which way that they want to come through, but I'm definitely getting that, you know, that sexual energy just wanted to pop out. Do you want me to come through and put it down on you? Or do you want me to come through and give you a snack, give you a kiss, give you a hug, cuddle up? Do you want me to come through? Because if you need me to come through to help you really relax and, you know, have a refocus, reset on what you need to focus on, I will. But yeah, like I said, also this person is really pushing you forward to your good future, to your good life here. Like they're literally motivating you in the ethers. They're literally motivating you through the spirit right now. And that's the best kind of feeling. That's the best kind of love there is, especially when it's felt through the spirit without even having to share words. That's the best kind of communication there is, that telepathic kind of communication. Amazing. And that's what's happening here. You know, this person's like, do you want me to come through? Because I will if I have to, even if it's through the spirit. Okay, so now the message that I have for you is to check in with your body and release any tension that you are carrying. Now I understand, and these cards are like almost the same color. So what I'm getting from this is that with you releasing from your past, releasing a lot from your past, I can understand, you know, the tension. I can understand you feeling as if, well, like that was a lot. I could definitely understand you having to reboot, like your person says, and you know, to check in with your body, because you know you could still be carrying some sort of, you know, tension. You could still be carrying some sort of weight, and I'm just getting like this weight is not for you to carry. But you know, definitely take some sort of, you know, attention to the way that your body feels, especially if you feel as if your body is tense, especially if you feel like your body is tight, especially if you feel as if you're carrying something. Be sure to always release your shoulders. Be sure to always, you know, keep up with your health. Be sure to always, you know, find ways to really just ease yourself, find hobbies, or you know, focus on those things that you know that is going to bring you elevation, that you know is going to bring you wealth, that you know is going to really attract that lifestyle that you have been wanting, that life that you have always been wanting. Those type of things are really going to help you to also release the things that you have been releasing once and for all. You know, those lingering kind of emotions, lingering feelings, lingering weight, all that type of stuff is slowly but surely going away. The more that you focus on the good in your life, the more that you focus on things that are going to be bringing in more fruition into your life here, because you're going to be having a lot going forward. You're going to be having a lot to look forward to. You're going to be having a lot to, you know, really get to. You're going to be having a very much fulfilled life as you step forward into a new path here, or as the more that you step forward, you're going to be seeing that your life is going to be having a complete 360. And keep dimming your light, keep shining bright. Stop dimming your light. That's what I meant to say. See, the devil is trying here, okay, twisting my words and shit. But it says you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. What I say, something about your light, something about the way that you shine. Keep shining. The way that you are is the way that you have always meant to be, and the way that you should be, unless you are evolving for the better, and that's going to make you shine even better. Okay, keep shining that bright light inside. Stop dimming it. I'ma say it again. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Okay, because I don't like the way that I twisted my words right there. That wasn't meant to happen. But again, you are being looked for, and you're being looked after in the spiritual realms, and you're being told to keep shining that bright light of yours. Keep being that star. Keep being that electric point that just won't dim. Keep being that street light that even if they turn you off, you get right back on at the right time every time. I'm getting Marilyn Monroe energy, that type of thing. But yeah, you are in for an ascension. See how this is yellow energy right there? Yeah, keep going. And you see how right here is all brown? It's as if, you know, she's leaving the mud and she's going into the light. Yeah, leave the mud behind, leave the difficulties behind, and emerge from it and go into the light and keep shining your light. And check in with yourself every single time. Every single time that you release, every single time that you speak on your story, every time that you share something, every time that you are in the mode of letting go of something, check in with your body, check in with yourself, and then go back to what you're doing, and then continue what you're doing, because that's what's going to have you heading into the light. This is what's gonna have you heading into the light. Okay, point blank period. Now if you want to book a private reading with me, be sure to book that to the Enchanted Appointments Unveiled personals form in the link in bio. Okay, and have a great day, have a great night wherever you are, and be sure to keep shining your bright light. Okay, the only time you're dimming your light is when you want to go into hiding, you know, recuperate, get that energy back, get that light back, get that light source back. Again, Marilyn Monroe energy right there, type shit. But yeah, keep letting go, because you're coming into a lot. Keep working on your plans, your endeavors. Keep doing what you have to do, because you're gonna be coming into a lot. Okay? Yeah, I'm done. Deuces.